So I just saw a video of a black woman who I adore and respect asking a pretty open question that she probably doesn't really expect an answer from, and definitely not from someone who isn't the party or group addressed. However, I feel like I can put some insight in here that might answer the question for everyone in hand. The question was, white women, when y'all date someone from a marginalized group, why don't you listen to the women of that marginalized group? And point blank period, the answer is because we lie. See, men will lie their way into anyone's pants if they gotta get there. Men will lie for sex, will lie for food, will lie for basically anything. So you best believe that we would lie to a woman and get them to not believe the women in the marginalized community that knows us better than that woman does. This isn't news to anyone who already knows the game. But for y'all who don't know, let me break this down. You cannot vilify a saint. If a community of people are telling you something about someone, it is time to have a serious conversation about them. If a community is telling you to look out for a certain trait, it is not time to try to rationalize that trait. It is not time to try to see the good in it. It is not time to ignore it. It is time to listen to that community about that trait, keep your eyes out for it, and respond accordingly. But most importantly, it is not your job to know that he is lying. Nor is it their job to tell you. It's his to stop lying. So, the best solution to dealing with this is healthy boundaries, an expectation of honesty and transparency, and consequences for violating those expectations. But of course, prevention is always better than the cure. So how do we prevent this problem from the start? Listen to marginalized communities. I'm speaking mainly about black women, because those are the women that I am most familiar with and who will be most familiar with me. But listen to the marginalized community into which you have placed your hands. Lead with your ears, not with your mouth. And for God's sakes, do not use your position to insult that community. Y'all take care. Be good and be safe. And defund fuckboys.